Hello everyone. In Google Sheet Part 3, we will learn how to create a table. But before that, we must remember two things. First one is that always remember every data you entered in Google spreadsheet that is automatically saved as and when you enter it, and that is one of the biggest feature of Google Sheets. It means you don't worry, you need not to worry that you have to save every time. When you work on Microsoft Excel sheet, every time you have entered the data, you must have to save it. Otherwise, when the power will shut down, the data will go off. But in Google spreadsheet, it does not happen. In Google spreadsheet, the data is automatically saved. You don't have to save it forcefully, and that's why you don't have to save it manually. That's why there is no save button. There is no save button in Google spreadsheet. Okay. But don't forget to give a name to your sheet. Remember, if you will not give a name to your spreadsheet, then it will be very difficult to find it in your drive when you need it. So don't forget to name your spreadsheet. Okay. Now let's learn how to create a table. So for going this, we again have to go to spreadsheet. So let's go there. Now here I have come. In previous part, we have renamed, we had opened a fresh spreadsheet and named it NSIC sheet example. Now we have to create a table similar like this. Here you see I have previously created a table. Here you can see on first row it is written university student result data, and then here below this first row, in second row, first column, A2 column, A and 2. This is A column and 2 row. So this cell is A2. So we will give a name. This column name is serial number, and then we will enter some serial numbers. Then we will enter student roll number, and we will input these values, and then a student name, and under a student name table column we will write these names, and then this is subject 1 column. Under this we will enter these values. Subject 2 we will enter these values. Subject 3 we will enter these values. Under subject 4 column we will enter these values, and under fee column we will enter these values, and in date column we will enter dates like this. Fine. So let's try to do it manually. So again, come to our fresh sheet. Here you type university, what was data? University student result data. University student result data. Okay, you have typed it, university student result data. Now come down, and here what you have to enter. First column name is serial number. So here you give serial number. Okay, now you have given serial number name. Now you have to move right in this column, B column. So what you will do, press tab, you will come to B column. Now here you have to enter the data. Which data? What is the table name? Student roll number. So type here student roll number, student number. Fine. Then come to C column. Then how to come? Press tab. You come to C column. Now give it name. What name? Student name. So type here student name. student, student name. Okay. Then we have to come to column D. Again press tab. You come to column D. Now give it a name to this column, subject 1. Type here subject 1. Then come to a column E. Here type subject 2. Come to column F. Here type subject 3. Come to column G. After pressing tab, you are coming to next column in a row. So here type subject 4. Now see this subject 4. Now you have to add a heading fee. So give H column heading fee. Now come to E, press tab, sorry I, come to column I. Now give a name here. What? Date. So here write date. Here I have written F in a small letter, so you can do it capital letter. Here you see when I was in date, in date cell, and now I have to come fee cell. So I will select it, but when I want to delete, it will be deleted everything. The total fee is deleted. I wanted to delete only one letter. So for doing that, when I am in cell, in another cell, will come here and will double click this cell. Then you will see there is a pointer. Now here you can write fee. Now suppose that again we come to date cell, again we come to fee, and we have to come to see this is selected. Now double click it. Now you see the pointer. Now you delete, and only one character will be deleted, not the whole word will be deleted. Okay, fine. So this is our table. Now we have to enter every data. So you remember, you see these data 1 to 10, 201, and you please try to enter it. So after entering the data, your table will look like this. Okay, but you can see that here everything is same. Here you have written serial number, student roll number, student name, subject 1, subject 2, so on. But here you see university student result data, it is written in top left corner, not in the middle. And in this table you see it is written above all, and it is written in center. So for doing this, we have to learn how to format the data. So in next part, we will learn how to format the data. Okay. So suppose that I hear serial number, I enter 1. Okay. Here is student roll number. I try to press 201. Student name, I type Vipin Rai. Okay. You see one thing, when I typed serial number under serial number table column, when I typed something, it went to right shift in that cell. Means 1 is right shifted and 201 is also right shifted. But when I typed Vipin Rai, that is left shifted. That is done automatically by Google Sheet. Now here suppose that I have to write subject 1 marks. Suppose that I have written 20. Now see, when it is in cell, it is left uh, at left side. But when we press tab and we will come out this cell, it is going to right shifted. Now suppose that in subject 2, I press 50. When we type it, it is in left side. But when we will come out this cell after pressing the tab or enter, the value is right shifted. So by default, we can understand that by default, if you input a number in a cell, it is always right shifted. And when you input a text or a string, it is always left shifted aligned. That is done automatically. So by doing this, we have this table. We will see these data, and by seeing this data, we will fill our complete table. Fine. So we can do that. So you practice it, and we will talk further details in later video.